Hey, welcome to my kitchen today. I am going to show you how to make hummus from scratch. It's a lot easier than you think, and it doesn't take too many ingredients. And when I make it fresh, homemade, I don't use any oil in it. So you can cut down a lot on the calorie density when you make it your own without adding any oil to it. Earlier today, I cooked a pound of chickpeas in my Instant Pot. So I'm gonna make a reel of that. So I'm gonna show you exactly how I did that. So I'll post that later on. But this is 1 pound of cooked chickpeas, and you aren't going to use all of that. So I would suggest, if you aren't going to eat them right away, that you freeze them in like 1.5 cup portions. Just measure them out, put them in a freezer bag and keep them in your freezer. And 1.5 cups is about what you get in a can of drained chickpeas. So that way you always have those ready, and the fresh tastes so much better. Add those in. And like I said, I have a lot of chickpeas left here. So I will just measure those out later on. And then you've got your tahini, and this adds a lot of creaminess. And I would say let's start with like a 3 to 4 tablespoons of that. And I kind of just eyeball it. And then we're gonna start with just a 1/2 cup of the Aquafaba. And I would say start with less liquid, because you can always add, but if you add too much liquid in here, it's gonna be like chickpea soup. And so I'm gonna start with a 1/2 cup, and if it's too thin, I can kind of play around with it and add some more chickpeas. Okay, so I blended that up, and I'm gonna give you a look. It is really creamy. That actually seemed to be about just the right measurement. So it's pretty much done from here. You can now add any kind of seasoning you want. So if you want to put in some pepper, I'm gonna put in a little bit of smoked paprika and just blend it together. And this is really smooth and creamy, and it's gonna be ready to eat. And if you want to add, I didn't add any salt, but if you'd like to add some salt to taste, you're welcome to. I just try to limit the added salt, but this is it. This came out great, and I'm gonna chill it in the fridge. Probably, I would say maybe, I wouldn't keep it in the fridge more than 5 days, because you really don't have any kind of preservatives added to it. And but I would say we'll probably finish that before 5 days are up. So you can use it with some cut up veggies, or on a wrap, or on some rice cakes with some everything but the bagel seasoning, you know, whatever you like. So that was my quickie hummus recipe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.